So, I'm back from Sweden. It's not Sunday, it's Wednesday. Yes, it is Wednesday. Uh, so yeah, I'm back from Sweden. Had a really good time actually. It was hectic but really fun. So, well, actually, while there I was supposed to film a bit and take pictures, but I really didn't feel like doing YouTube while I was there. So I basically just took a vacation, a real vacation, doing nothing but being at the event and party, so to speak. But yeah, I had a good time and I'm back. Still, the finger is super annoying. I went back on. I was supposedly to go back. I was supposed to go back on Saturday already to remove the stitches, but since I was in Sweden, I just kind of asked the doctor to push it forward a bit for the day 14, which would be the last day that I could pull the stitches with, which would be this Monday. So I went this Monday to pull the stitches, and it turned out to have an infection in the finger, quite big one actually. So I was off antibiotics, and now I'm back on antibiotics again for a pretty strong doses actually for the next 8 days again, I think, but a very strong dose. So let's hope it's going to be taken care of, because we really don't want the infection to go in the bone. But it is what it is. So now I'm just sorry. Now I'm just a bit on. What's up, Stevie? Oh, man. I'm a bit on modified duty until this is sorted, which is a bit annoying because just looking around, as you can see, everything is just starting to be overgrown. I really need to take out the gardening tools and start weeding this area. Whew, I really need a wood chipper to stop this madness. You see, it's stinging nettles and all sorts of things, but I guess I just have to sit back and wait for it to grow, because I can't risk to get infection again or more infected, if it can be more infected. But yeah, I really need to take care of this finger now, because downtime for me is not easy, just sitting around. But anyhow, the flowers starting to pop out. Look at this. Starting to look pretty spectacular. Sadly, it's not so pretty in between with all the whatever. But everything is starting to come out. And they look really nice. Even the white rose here is starting to bush up. But as you can see, shed loads of weeding to do. But it can only be at one place at one time. What's up, Stevie? Huh? That's the male Stevie. Anyhow, I don't know why he's seeking attention. But yeah, so everything is a bit on hold, which kind of put a spanner in the works for what I was planning to do with all the time-lapse videos and building stuff. And yeah, you just have to find a different way to produce content now, I think. I mean, I even can't. I was supposed to. I cut the grass the other day, but I had to borrow a lawnmower from a friend just to get the car passage cleared from, because you can see it's quite long, everything, and normally I cut everything here, but with the weed whacker. But I just had to borrow since I really can't operate anything with the left hand anymore for the time being. It was easier to just push a lawnmower a bit to just get the most important parts done. However, it also means that this week I was hoping I could start unpacking the weaver stuff, like the planer and the table saw. That has to wait as well. Oh, it's a bit annoying. So, what shall I do for the upcoming videos? I'm really hoping that this is gonna be another week, maybe then the infection is gone. Because the new regiment of antibiotics is another 8 days. So hopefully after that everything, because the wound had opened up and it's starting to be pussy and all that stuff. So just hoping that everything is done after this antibiotic time around, and then I can start using my hand a bit more coming weeks. So hopefully slowly I'm gonna get back in the saddle and keep on doing stuff. But other than that, the garden is doing pretty great. The white rose and the roses are really coming out. Even a bit tired now. I should probably take better care of it, but it's a lot to do. And also here it's, I don't know if you see them, but up here I have, I think they're called double puppies. Not sure, I'm sure one of you will know. But these ones keep some volunteering on the land a bit here and there every year. And this year it decided to go where the camping spot are. Really nice. So let's see. Everything is growing like rockets now because we have had 3 days of just bucket rain, and as you can see, it's supposedly coming today again. Starting to be a bit more Stevie. Yeah, he has a lot to say today, Steve, apparently. Yeah, now the rain is coming to this afternoon around lunch. I think it's around 11 now. It's supposed to rain more, but we just have to see. Because over here it's the blue sky is opening up, and the gray sky is coming from there, but it's hard to predict here in the mountain if it's gonna rain or not, but it's pretty sure it's gonna rain today. So anyhow, also while I was in Sweden, the car is back. It was ready for a while, but since I were in Sweden I didn't really needed to pick it up. So that's good. It's sorted. The 4x4 or the 4-wheel drive is working now again. So that's good, and it was all on warranty, so I didn't have to pay a single dime. Really good. And somebody asked about the blue car, if it's working. It's working pretty fine, which is called Sullivan, by the way, from Monsters Inc. It's working, but it's not registered on Portuguese plates. It's a Spanish red car, so I can't drive it legally. Therefore, I just use it up to when I get materials or need to pick stuff up on top of the land. I use it kind of just like a transporter. Last winter I used it as a hay storage, mobile hay storage. Yeah, so it's working. It's just a question of if I need to, if I'm gonna put it on Portuguese plates, but it's quite costly since emission taxes and so forth. So, but let's see, it's not a priority. I have the Portuguese car, so it's all good. Yeah. Other than that, I don't know really. Well, let's look at the the strawberries. They're, I don't know, the leaves are almost big as rhubarb. They're lagging a bit. I'm not sure if. Yeah, let's see. Let's see what happens. They keep on growing at least. And also the old spot. I saw there were some, because we transplanted all the. We had strawberries here last year. There's still some left, but we transplanted them. But there are about 4 plants left here. I'm gonna leave it together with asparagus. Yeah, and the stream is still going. What's up, boys? Huh? I don't know, Stevie. Yeah, other than that, I just, as I said, I cut some grass, and this is probably gonna be me for a week at least. Come here, doing really nothing. So I thought maybe for Sunday's video we do some sort of FAQ, perhaps. So if you have a question that you want answered to, please drop it in the comment. And let's say that we do the 10 most liked questions are going to be answered on Sunday. And if you have time for more, we do more than 10 questions, depending on how the Sunday goes. But let's aim for the 10 most liked comments or questions in the comment field, which I'm going to address on Sunday, coming Sunday. So, once again, if you have a question, drop it in the comment and we'll deal with it on Sunday. Let's see how it goes. And I think that's going to be it for me right now. I have not really anything to show for. Just been lazy and had vacation, which was great actually. It was a lot of travel. That was exhausting though, because and that's the thing as well. Since I got my passport, I picked it up on Tuesday at the consulate in Porto, Swedish consulate, and then I flew on Wednesday and then back on Sunday. And since I didn't book my tickets in advance because I didn't really know if I was gonna get my passport in time. So of course the ticket prices were insane. But I managed to get it down by choosing the very, very early flights, which saved the budget, but it also meant that, for instance, on Saturday I had to leave for the airport at 1 o'clock in the night, and then just directly to the airport in Stockholm to fly to France actually, and then from France to Porto, and the other way around. When I flew to Sweden, I flew from Porto to Holland and Holland to Stockholm, with long, what do you call it, transfer times. 3 hours on down to Sweden, up to Sweden, and almost 6 hours back to Portugal. So I've been sitting a lot at the airports lately, waiting for flights and waiting for buses and waiting for taxis. So the last week it felt I've been waiting a lot for stuff, but it's okay. I went there for a really good wedding actually, and I had so much fun. So when I made new friends, and I actually talked to friends that I haven't spoken with in, I want to say, 30 years, and also family members that I haven't seen in 20-25 years. So that was really fun. Anyhow, that's about it for me, I think, this Wednesday. And then we just aim for a FAQ on Sunday with, as I said, the top 10 most liked comments. Let's address them and then see if we can find some more comments to address. So yeah, that's sadly gonna be me for this week. It's not gonna be many projects going forward, and I really want to get back on the saddle with the the workshop. Oh yeah, and talking about the workshop, I got this company now, All Power, sending me a small solar kit with a battery bank. So I'm gonna try to review that as soon as I get it. And now with all the rain and thunder, we get a lot here apparently. The power grid is a bit so the electricity goes up and down. And if I can put that power bank on my Starlink, which is the internet, I'm gonna be laughing to having access to internet all the time, which is gonna be great. So let's see when it comes. It's supposedly sent, I think, 4 days ago or something like that. But here I always have problem with delivery. Since I live in the bottom of the valley, there's no phone signal, there's nothing, and they call and I can't pick up. So it is what it is. But in the end, it usually solves itself. somebody in the village sign for it or pick it up. And yeah, that's it. So thank you so much for watching again this Wednesday, I have to say. And then please continue commenting and sharing. Sharing is mostly now because, as I said before, we don't really have I really don't go into depth with the SEO, so it's more of a mouth-to-mouth, word-to-mouth advertisement type of deal, and brute force with volume, I say. So yeah, please keep on sharing and try to make this channel grow really organically without SEO's help in that aspect. So yeah, once again, thank you for watching, and see you on Sunday then with some questions. Okay, bye bye.